Well, Academy Award nominee Patricia Clarkson has played many significant parts in her career, but her latest might be the most personal. She's taking on the role of fair pay activist Lilly Ledbetter in the new film Lilly, as the woman who changed the landscape of our country. Take a look.
You took a man's job. I had my tires slashed, my windshield busted, tobacco juice poured all over my car. It was a free-for-all, and everybody is related to some uncle or cousin. If you complain, they just say, we don't mess with kin. Shouldn't a company be responsible for how their people act?
And Patricia joins me now. Welcome, Patricia.
Thank you.
This was such a great movie, and I learned a lot, too. This is about the remarkable life of Lilly Ledbetter.
Yes.
How much did you know about her before going into this?
Well, I grew up in a house of 5 daughters, and a mother who ran a city of New Orleans under the great Mayor Mitchell Andrews. So
oh my gosh.
Lilly was very significant in our house. Equal pay for women when you raise 5 daughters.
Of course.
Equal pay is of the essence.
Yeah.
And we're all working women. And so it was a privilege of my lifetime.
Yeah.
To take this woman. As you know, I've had this storied career. I played a lot of characters, and some of the not the greatest people alive. But to play a true, beautiful, real American hero.
Yeah.
It was truly, it was life-changing for me to take her on, and yet I had to kind of leave the idolatry of her behind in order to play her, because you have to become someone,
right,
you know?
So this is a lot of pressure for you. So she meant so much to you. You're like, oh, God.
She did.
Yeah, and she took the fight for equal pay all the way to the Supreme Court.
All the way.
Yeah, and Barack Obama signed the legislation for it.
You know, Barack Obama, it was a kindred spirit. He knew what she had done, where she had come from. She came from nothing, from modest means, all the way to become this really towering figure.
But what do you think kept her going then? Where do you think that drive came from? Because this was a 9-year fight.
A very long fight. Yeah. And she kept getting knocked down, and she got back up. I think the love of her, I think where she came from. She fought hard in childhood. She fought hard in young adulthood. She did not have an easy life. Yeah. And so I think this was just another chapter of fighting. And she had an incredible husband, and who unfortunately passed away. He got cancer and died young. But I think just everything. I think she wanted to change the landscape, being paid 40% less than her male counterparts. 40% less.
I know.
What are your male counterparts?
Don't even get me started.
Where are your producers?
Everybody's looking around like, shh. But listen, you know, but this movie's premiering at the Hamptons International Film Festival.
It's making its international debut Thursday night at the Hamptons Film Festival, and it's just going to be a thrilling moment, a real thrilling moment for me. My friends are coming. Some glorious people are coming.
Yeah, and you're doing a Q&A after the screening.
Yes.
You know, when you do these Q&As, we like we just mentioned, you've done so many things. What do people want to talk to you about the most?
I think people want to know my personal attachment. You know, like you asked me, what do I? Because I don't know that everyone knows how I grew up, but I think people also want to know how I, when they see the movie, they want to know, Patty, did you really lug those tires?
Yeah, did you?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
Strong but mighty.
Yes.
Yes. Well, we hear this story, and I'm watching this, and I'm assuming it's like the 1950s in the back of my mind. But you realize, I mean, she worked at Goodyear until 1998.
It's contemporary. It's present day.
Yeah,
somewhat,
I think in the movie they said it was 78 cents to the dollar for every man, but now it's 84 cents to the dollar.
We're still not.
We still have work to do. What do you hope people take away from seeing this?
Well, I'll tell you this. What I'm hoping is there's a whole new workforce out there of young women who are doing way better than I did when I first started out in this industry and working. Did you know who Lilly Ledbetter is? I think you need to know. And maybe write her a thank you note.
Yes. You know what? We're going to end on that note. That's a great idea. Send her, first see the movie. You can see Lilly and early screenings for so many buzzy movies at the Hamptons International Film Festival. It's running now through Sunday. And for tickets and more info, you can visit hamptonsfilmfest.org. Watch the movie, then write her a letter, right? Sounds like a good idea. Thank you so much, Patricia.
Thank you.